What's up, everybody? It is Colin, and I'm here with Jose, and you're watching Talking Ball. It's nice to have you guys here, Jose, my man. A little bit of a late start today. That's on me. But how are you, my man?
All good. Working week hasn't finished. I'm working tomorrow as well. So
Christ, no, that's no
yeah, I've
good.
got this stuff that I've got to do. So I'm working tomorrow as well. So yeah, no
Apologies, my
rest,
man.
no rest for the wicked.
Exactly. But hey, keeps you out of trouble, keeps you off the streets. So there's at least that something good there. Keep you out of mischief. But everybody watching, I hope that everybody out there in the world is having a wonderful Friday. The week is over for everybody except for Jose and myself. Got work coming up after this. But yeah, hope everybody watching is having a fine Friday. Um, how's the weather in England today? Overcast,
Yeah,
rainy.
overcast, mild, not raining today.
Oh, not raining. Dang, it's raining here hard. But anyway, says we got 10 people watching. Everybody, drop a comment. Say hey. We'd love to know who's tuning in. Speaking of people tuning in, this happened during the earlier show, but just want to shout out to Wayne Bonner for becoming a member. Big up, Wayne. You're a good dude. We appreciate you, Wayne. But yeah, everybody, this is the predictions episode. The predictions league. And so yeah, we're gonna get into that here in just a moment. We got Tot Spurs though saying good day, fellas. Good day to you, Tot Spurs.
Hello,
Nice to
mate.
have you, my man.
So today, although it's predictions day, today was presser day, and Colin.
Yes. So Postacoglu was asked a question that I thought was particularly awesome. He was asked about whether or not or how important or whether or not Champions League qualification was important to what he was building. And his answer was no. What's important is that come the end of the season, we have a team that's ready to go and to compete next season. And when he said that to me, it signified that he meant kind of compete for the league, compete for all things. So to him, Champions League qualification isn't the end all be all that it is for a lot of fans, that it is maybe for Daniel Levy and the higher ups at the club. He's not worried about that. For a lot of us, I think we think that it's going to change like recruitment and that we have an easier time recruiting players. But obviously, I don't think Postecoglou believes that. I don't know. What did you make of the quote, Jose?
He's been saying it all season. So if you heard that, if people watch the presser, if you didn't, it's worth watching because his wit is absolutely brilliant. He was asked a question and he sort of said, "Well, how many times can I regurgitate the answer for you? Do you want me to say it in Greek?" So he actually
That's
said
good.
that to start off with. Do you want me to say it in a different language because I've been saying this all season? But then
Awesome.
he said, "Look, in order to answer your question, I'm not chasing a Champions League spot. Um, where we'll finish, so to speak. What I'm what I'm chasing is us to improve and to be able to then fight on all fronts next season. Um, so at the end of the day, the Champions League's not the being and all. He's not looking. Yeah, we must finish fourth place. He wants to finish uh, as high as he can, but with a team that will be challenging for honours next season. So we're building. We're building is what he said. But he's been saying this all season. So saying that you like the comment today, well, he's been saying you must have liked the comment all season because he said the same thing all season. But the
Yeah,
reporter asked him the question, and like I said, so he dropped the bomb by saying to him, "What do you want me to do? Do you want me to say it to you in Greek? Or
that's
give you the
awesome.
answer in Greek, or give it to you in a different language? Because it doesn't matter how you ask me, my response is always going to be the same." And that's basically what he's turned around and told them. So
I love that he's obviously having enough of the media, but he's shutting them down in a way that's not like rude. You know what I mean? Like he's not being like some managers get like snippy and obviously upset with the press. He's pretty upset, but he's going about it in a way that's like sarcastic and funny rather than crying and complaining, which is nice. It's very nice. Um, it's nice to have a manager that is so eloquent and that speaks so well. We went from Pochettino, who spoke in allegories all the time and talked about a cow sitting in a field looking at the same train every day, or whatever that whole thing was. And then we had Mourinho, and everybody knows how that goes. And then Conte, and it's just nice to have a manager that seems confident and well spoken. And I know obviously that's because he probably, he speaks English better than some of the managers we've had in the past, and that is no knock against them. It's just nice, I think, and I think a lot of people would agree. Yeah, I really enjoy that about him, and I've enjoyed his pressers all season. You're right; they have been a lot of fun.
So also as well, apart from his Champions League quote, he also was asked about Villa. Well, he's asked a few questions, whether he's going to looking forward to the game. Is it us and them fighting for Champions League? And also asked what he thought of Villa. And again, he was complimentary about Villa. Said that they're not a one-man team. There's a fair few players within their team that are really good and playing really well at the moment. But he also turned around and said what I keep saying all the time: we just got to worry about ourselves. We got to make sure that we're the best that we are. Is basically what he's saying, and that's spot on. That's exactly what you want to hear. He's not worrying about Ollie Watkins, Douglas Luiz, Diaby, and anyone else that they got playing for them, and McGinn and whatever. He gave them kudos to some of their players and said how good they are, but he turned around and said it's us. I've got to worry about what we do, and he said that the squad's in a good place. The players have trained really well all week, and that he said he's looking forward to the game.
So are we. And speaking of players who trained all week, or not trained all week, but who have trained.
Say hello to people. You've got quite a few people in the chat. Just catch up with the people in the chat. So
Tot Spurs, of course, said good day, fellas. Good day, Tot Spurs. We've got Cosmic Sean. What's up, Shawnee? Haven't seen you in a minute. Sean says, big up, familia. Big up back, brother. Spurs GCTV. Afternoon, gents. Great Q&A show again last night. Jose is really good at those. He's quite the entertainer, Jose. We got Dekaru in the house. So Champions League isn't a golden ticket. LOL. Tell that to Daniel Levy, but apparently no, it is not. Ryan G, big up, guys. Big up yourself, Ryan, my favorite Wolves supporter. Audio Artisan is in the house saying, what up, chaps? Audio, great to have you here, brother. Nick De La Torre, I like Ange's attitude. He's not looking for the quick fix. He's working for a long-term solution. Champions League does not fix what needs to be fixed. Yeah, agreed. This team needs a lot more work than what would come from just qualifying for the Champions League. And this also signifies to me that maybe he's in it for the long haul. He's never really stayed at many of his managerial jobs for very long. So this could be a sign that he's in it for, an actual rebuild, and he'll stay and he'll see it through. I would love that. I would love for a manager to see their contract out at Spurs and not leave before it's up. Adrian Sroka, big up Adrian, came in yesterday and saved the day whenever I had to leave. Wonderful appearance from Adrian yesterday. He says, good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, my guy. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Daniel E says, big up, just popped in quickly as boxing is on today. Oh, snap. That's the big one, isn't it?
Boxing's not in until tonight, Daniel, so you got plenty of time, mate.
Yeah. Maybe he's going to a pre-boxing drinking party or something fun. Who knows?
Nah, Dan, don't do that.
Nah, Dan's a good guy.
Dan's probably got work tomorrow again, I think.
Yeah, probably so.
He seems to work weekends as well, or work Saturdays at least. He was working last Saturday, weren't he? So
yeah, sure was. And then we got Neil. Neil, what's up, Neil? He says, hello, everyone. Hello, Neil. And then he said he has to stop somewhere, meaning I think I was talking about is Ange, is he in it for the long haul? Is he going to end up saying, yeah, he does. Obviously, he has to stop somewhere. I mean, even Sir Alex Ferguson had to stop, and even Arsene Wenger had to stop. But I mean, he could definitely be in it for more than the 2 years that he seems to stay at most clubs. I don't know. What do you think that he's going to be here for a while, Jose? I know that's impossible really to answer, but does he give off the impression to you that he's in it for the whole rebuild?
Yeah, I've said it all along. He will be here as long as we want him to be here. He's not going any fast. He'll be here as long as we want him to be here. People just need to understand. people just need to understand that we've got a gem on our hands. And I see
Absolutely.
people losing their shit from different times of the season and that with him. But
Same.
yeah, at the end of the day, we've got a gem on our hands. He will stay as long as we want him, and
I really hope so.
But I hope that we, you know, and I hope that we don't hand him out and that we give him his chance to do what he's doing. We certainly changed in the last year we've changed since last season, and that's because he's been with us. Let him get this season out of the way. Let's go on to the next season. Let's see how we get on.
Boom. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm just hoping that he sees this job as like the pinnacle. Like he's not looking to hop to something else, but he doesn't give off that vibe at all. So Ryan G though says the prelims have started for boxing. Not sure when the main card starts. Aha.
Well, I know that Ngannou and Joshua are not walking out till 11:20 tonight, and so the 11:20 tonight is in like 4 hours. No, it's even longer than that. Fucking hell, it's 6 hours and 40 minutes is when they're going to walk tonight. So there we go.
Gotcha. Will you be?
It may have an undercard. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming it somewhere along the line. I'll be finding it.
I'll help you if you need help. Okay. Yeah. And then Daniel saying he'll be watching the undercard. I've booked it off this weekend. I booked Sunday off as well because Tottenham start at 1 p.m. and I don't finish till 2 p.m. So booked it off. Daniel, you're the man. Nice planning on your part. He's got it all planned out, Jose. Ronnie is in the house. Ronnie.
Good afternoon, Ronnie. How are you, mate?
Hello, sir. Neil saying, I think if he wins us some silverware, the love he will receive will keep him as one of our own. Oh my God, the fans would be absolutely over the moon. And you're right, they would love him forever. Spurs GCTV says, question, Pepsi or Coke? Sorry, wrong show. He thought he was on your show last night, Jose.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can see. I saw his comment already. I see the comments that you're not caught up with me, but I saw the comments as well coming in.
Yeah, I am kind of behind. So Dekaru, I like how Ange said his focus is on challenging for the title, Champions League, etc. are a sideshow. I like that focus. Me too, big time, Dekaru, and I like you, Dekaru. So thanks for being here. Look at this, Eltel. And he makes a great point. Come and support him at his channel.
Yeah, I saw some people on here. So I saw some people. I'm not sure whether they've subscribed over to me, and because this is a dual stream and we do things quite often together, I think I was looking at Nick De La Torre, possibly. Who was it? You just had him a minute ago. No, he's coming up now. Possibly Jason Bell and possibly Dirty Sanchez. You've got to come. Good afternoon to you all. I'm not sure whether they've subscribed over to me, so. Yeah, I just thought I'd put it in there.
Absolutely, guys. Please make sure you do that.
I can see that they're watching on Talking Ball at the moment. So
sweet, awesome. Yeah, guys, definitely do that. Make sure that you're supporting both of our channels, please, if you don't mind. And there it is again. Jose's channel right there, Eltal Cockerel. Please make sure you get over there, subscribe, like, do all of that good stuff. Hit the bell. You know the drill. Ryan G says he needs a dodgy stream as well. I'll help get you one, buddy. We gotcha. And then we got a lot of talk about the boxing. Jason Bell said he heard lots of people were more interested in the undercard fights. Interesting. I don't know jack shit about boxing. And then he said, also big up. Donna Collins here. Wagwan, Donna.
Aye.
Daniel said that he's watching it under a stream right now.
Yeah, fighting words from Ange in the presser. Yes, Dirty. Exactly. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, he always comes out firing. He's a fiery dude.
Dekari saying, I showed my complete lack of knowledge for any boxing fighting yesterday. I have no idea or interest in it. Yeah, that was in my show yesterday. So, yeah, some people, the boxing questions came up about Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. We were talking some of them. I think you were on yesterday. We were talking some of these. And Dekari said, I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. So
see, I know boxing a little bit, but I don't know anything about MMA. I prefer boxing to MMA like all day, every day. It's more of a gentleman's sport, you know.
Smithy's in the house saying, last night, Jose Senor, what was you talking about? Anything and everything. It was these lovely people in the chat that kept pumping the questions, and we just kept answering it. And everyone in the chat partook and answered to the questions as well. So it's interesting to find out what people's thoughts were. It was a good show. I enjoy Thursday night shows. A bit more chill. We did talk football because we talked about the Villa because they had obviously played last night. We talked about some of the
Ooh.
other European teams and what they did in Europe and how the coefficient points may work out for teams in for teams here in England in order to what position you finish in, what cup you end up gaining. So we had a bit of chat about that as well. But you can always watch on playback, Smithy, if you haven't got a MILF or a GILF with you.
Exactly.
Right. Nick De La Torre. I love the name. I think it's a fantastic name. Nick De La
Yeah.
Torre says, I honestly think that Andy's a long-term solution. He cares about the supporters, doesn't bitch and moan about players, and is focused on winning. Exactly that, Nick De La Torre. You've hit the nail exactly on the head. People should be very, very happy with the manager that we have, and let's treasure him. If he continues moving us forward, let's all back him, is what I say. I certainly do from day one.
No excuses from that guy, which I love. I love it.
Jason Bell says, yeah, I'm subbed to both. Popped over to give Elto like, thank you very much, Jason. Whether you
You're
did
the
it
man,
now,
Jason.
you've previously done it. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Ryan G, yeah, I've got a mate who does them down. Oh, he's talking to each other.
Fire sticks, yeah.
Smithy's on the prowl tonight, according to Daniel Lee.
Yes.
Dekari says, last night we discussed who would win between Mayweather and Skywalker.
Did you really? That's beautiful.
And then you've got Jishnu saying, MMA, good afternoon, Jishnu.
Jishnu, my
Daniel
man.
said, what's not gentleman about smacking each other in the face with flying knees and elbows, mate? I love it. And good afternoon to Ben. Good afternoon, Ben. How are you, sir? How are you? I hope you're well.
Benny boy.
Just before we go into predictions, though, what I will say is what we learnt today is that we have a full squad to pick from last week. Porro's back. Richarlison, contrary to what he's told the media or what the media had leaked about his story, Richarlison is not fit to play this weekend, which is what I thought when I asked the question. Well, that says a lot about our medical team if that were the case. So Porro's back. Porro's been in training all week, according to Postecoglou.
Hell yeah.
And when someone tells me, when Postecoglou says that it's been all week, I expect Porro to start against Villa on Sunday.
We need him. We absolutely need him.
Yeah.
He'll come in handy. So with the thing with Richarlison, did they clarify any of that at all?
What today?
I guess did Postecoglou clarify any of that? Like what his injury is or
No,
why?
He didn't say nothing today.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I know that originally they said it was, like he pulled up with something, either, and we decided it was either from training or from the last match. But yeah, it's weird. It's just so weird that he said that he was fit whenever he's clearly not. But yeah, I don't think it's the first time or the last time a player will do that.
No, but the thing that was weird about it all is that apparently this comment came out last Saturday, which was the day that we played the match.
Yeah.
So that's why I couldn't understand. Someone's heard this and said it, and I was like, well, wow, okay. So, but it is what it is. He's not playing, which is what I thought, and we're now back to what, apart from him and Solomon, is what I'd consider a full strength squad. Yeah. I don't think I'm missing anyone, am I?
Sessegnon?
Okay, I forgot about Cess, but
yeah, he doesn't really count 100% exactly.
But he is another player. So okay, so apart from them three, we've obviously got a full squad to pick from. But I didn't think Richarlison would play. But the fact that we've got Porro back confirmed is a bonus for us for
Huge, in my opinion,
for Sunday's matches. So yeah, for me, great news. Great news to hear that.
Yes, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Couple more comments to get through, and then we will jump in. People all big up at each other. Mia, big up in us. Hey, Mia, what is up?
Hi, Mia.
Mia, good to have you here, Mia. Supporter of the channel. We love you. I'm trying to find Neto, Gomez, and SA all fit for Wolves for the weekend. Thank God. Who's SA? Why can't I think of who that is?
Sarr, the goalkeeper.
Oh.
Yeah, Sarr, the goalkeeper. So Richarlison de Andrade, it still says on the Premiership website for injuries that he's been out since March. Well, he's been out, but March the 2nd he made that comment, and he's still got here. The earliest return date is the 16th of March, and it says that he's still currently being assessed, and he's only 25% fit at the moment. But his earliest comeback match date will be next Saturday, 16th next Saturday. Yeah, so next Saturday. That's what it's saying on the Premier League injuries table webpage, where I get all my information from.
I was gonna say your little black book, your little secret
Yeah.
database there. Yeah. But sweet, we got some more people talking about the boxing.
Now you got Rob Belchak.
Rob,
Good afternoon, Rob. How are you, mate? Glad
what's
you're
up,
here.
Rob?
You missed the predictions last week, but you're here now, so that's brilliant.
Yes, good to have you, Rob.
And then you've got the people talking to each other, and then you've got Dekaru says, sounded like Richie's still some way off, not likely to be back next match. Neil's saying it's good news on Porro. Stay humble, saying sorry you're late. You're not late. Stay humble. You're here. You're here. You're not late at all, mate. And Ryan's telling him exactly the same, just in time.
Yeah.
And Ryan G is saying Jose Sarr. Yeah, it's the goalkeeper. Sarr is their goalkeeper. Yeah. So the fact that they've got Gomez back, Neto back, and that is quite good for Wolves. I didn't know that, and I've done my predictions without. I'll be honest. Today I didn't listen to the pressers. I've been so busy. The only one I've listened to is Tottenham. I haven't heard any of the others. So
you can still change your predictions though, like before, as long as you have them into yourself before tomorrow's matches start. Technically, so.
Yeah, I'm as you're talking, I'm looking at teams as you're talking.
There you go. Smart. Hey, do what you got to do. Absolutely.
No, you're doing well. You're talking, and I'm able to look. So
exactly. Neil says he's aiming to beat his 2-point score from last week. Neil, you only got 2 points last week? No way. Well, you'll definitely beat that this week. No worries at all. But yeah, guys, lots of talk about the boxing. I wish I knew anything. I might look at the gambling sites and just throw a bet in there. If anybody has a good betting tip for me, throw it in the chat. I just want to throw a couple bob on something. Ryan G says you best be predicting a Wolves win.
I've done my predictions already, and do you know what? I'm going to stick by whatever I've done already. So I'll be announcing mine as we go through everybody's. So tomorrow, for Sunday's game, just to bring people up today, Aston Villa are without Boubacar Kamara, who is not returning till October, the end of October 2024, with his injury. Emiliano Buendia is out till June, so he's out till the end of the season anyway. Tyrone Mings is out till the end of the season. John Duran Palacio is out at the moment. Earliest return date is the 17th of March. He's currently being assessed. He's at 25%. And then you've got Jacob Ramsey, who's got a foot injury, ankle and foot injury. He's going to have a late fitness test. At the moment, they're saying he's 50-50 for tomorrow for Sunday's match. And that's with. There's nothing on the site about Torres. Stay humble. Nothing whatsoever. I looked at the site now. I'm looking at it live now. It says nothing about Torres. So whether that means that he's injured and they haven't assessed him yet, I'm not sure. But it's got nothing at all about him in there at the moment.
Real quick too. I know I could just look it up, but I'm gonna guess they beat Ajax last night.
0-0.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they both had a player sent off each.
Nice.
So for us, looking on our website, looking on the same website for Tottenham, it says Richarlison de Andrade. The earliest return date, as I said, is the 16th of March, which is next Saturday. But it's now said that Pedro Porro Soseda, to give him his name, 10th of March, earliest return date, and it says condition at the moment, past fit 100%. So the website's updated. It just hasn't told us anything about Pau Torres, whether he's injured or not. They've just not updated the site yet. So,
well, we'll find out. If we find out, we'll let you know. We will let you know. By the way, I didn't realize that the 2 red cards last night were within 3 minutes of each other. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I wonder how that happened. I'll have to look back at that, but that's nuts. Aston Villa got theirs in the 83rd and Ajax in the 86th.
Yeah, I didn't see Konza's one, but I saw the Ajax fella. It was a much of a nothing, to be honest with you. But
oh, really?
No, it is what he received a yellow card beforehand. He got another yellow. I didn't think it warranted it, but it is what it is. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, oh yeah, you said you didn't see it. Anyone in the chat, if you know, was it a straight red for Ezri Konsa?
I think it was. I think
It
it was.
was?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out. I always love to see me a good red card tackle, especially if it's not Spurs doing it. Yeah. Oh, we got some more people already in the chat. Basically, JJ has shown up. What up, JJ?
Good afternoon, JJ. How are you, sir? I hope you're well.
Afternoon, guys. Hey, JJ. Afternoon yourself, my man. It is good to have you here. And with that said, and with all of that said, should we jump in?
So we're gonna have to, because I've got a feeling I've got to be away in an hour and 5 minutes. So for everybody, it's prediction time. This is where I now pull my hair out for the rest of the show, trying to grab everybody's predictions, where people come in at different stages of the game and give me their predictions. So right. So what we've got is the predictions are done here on Talk and Ball and on my channel at LTEL Cockerel. We're dual streaming this today. If people are watching this on playback on either channel, if people miss out any predictions, just go to the end of the show on LTEL Cockerel and go to the comments section at the end of the stream. There's a comments section. And just go and leave your scores there, and I will pick them up from there. But I'll only pick up whatever scores. So if you gave me 6 scores is what I'm putting in. If you give me 10 scores, I'm putting all 10 in. But I will try it, and I sweep up and I mop up everybody to ensure that I've got everybody's. I will put everybody's results up until whatever game or whatever the time is. So if some people come to me with predictions at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and that means that the first game has already started, that means you can only put 9 predictions in. I won't take that one because the game's already started. So it's like last week. Last week I took on board, I think about 3 or 4 people only put predictions in for the evening game on Saturday and the 2 games on Sunday and 1 on Monday. So they missed the first 6 predictions and only put the last 4 in. So I will do this and I will pick them up if you guys put them there. Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
You've got look, you need a video for predictions, Colin.
that would be good. We might have to get that going.
They're talking to each other. Jishnu says, I'm going for realistic predictions this time. Right.
Yeah, so, Jishnu, we need to get you up the table, buddy.
Talking to the people from the future, comment below and don't steal my predictions because I know nothing. So predictions for people in the future, it now must be 3:57 in the morning where Dakaru is. I'm sure that's the time. It's 3:57 in the morning where they do Dakaru's. Anyway, what we'll say is we'll start with the first game. So people, first game is Manchester United versus Everton. What say you, Colin?
1-1 all.
Colin's going for 1-1. Okay.
I've actually thought about this a bit beforehand today.
Ronnie is coming with a 2-1.
Nice job, Ronnie. Realistic. I like it.
Belcher. Let me see. Rob Belcher. Yep, it's coming with a. Is it 1-1?
Yes, sir.
If I highlight Rob in yellow, then I know that I've got to put a score for him. Ronnie is in yellow as well. I've got to go for a score for him. Audio 2-zip.
Yep.
Let me find audio.
I'm gonna put some. Would music annoy you, Jose? Be honest.
Don't annoy me. It's just that I want to. If people can't hear us, then I get a bit cheesed. But if people can hear us, it's fine.
Okay. Cheesed. I like it. Are we on to Ryan G now?
Right, we're on to whoever's next. Ryan G.
G. Yep.
2-1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right, I've got Ryan G. Next one.
Next one we've got is Jishnu, who's going 2-0.
Okay, let me find Jishnu. I've got to find Jishnu. There he is up here. Okay, so I found Jishnu. Jishnu's going 2-0, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Next one.
Tot Spurs 2-1.
2-1 to Tot Spurs.
Yep.
My nearest rival, Tot Spurs.
I know he's coming for you.
It's good. I'm glad. I need a bit of competition.
Oh,
Stay
snap.
humble.
Listen to it.
2-1. 2-1 to Stay Humble.
Yes, sir.
Right, I've got Stay Humble. Spurs GCTV.
Desmond.
Desmond Doodles. Okay. Got that.
Daniel E's going
I've
for a
got Daniel
2-0.
got Daniel E's already. I went and got Daniel's earlier, I think. Hold on, let me just make sure. I thought I'd grabbed his. Yeah, I've got his.
Wonderful. And then Neil's going for a one-all draw.
I've got Neil's.
All right, cool. And then Daniel just wanted to let us know he'll be heading out quickly in about 10 minutes. So he'll have to finish the rest of his predictions when he gets back. No problem, man.
Is there anyone else that wants to enter predictions? If you do, say so now. If not, forever hold your peace.
Yeah, you have to get him in it. You have to get him in at the end if you don't.
As we say here in England, or forever hold your peace.
Oh, we say it here.
Yeah, do you say it there as well?
Yeah. Oh, look at this too. Dekaru is betting against you, Jose. He says, "I'm backing you all the way, Tot Spurs."
Okay, so for that, right, because of where we are at the moment, no one else is. I've gone for Manchester United 3, Everton 0.
Shit, that couldn't be any more different than my prediction.
There's my prediction for you all. Next game, second game, everybody, is Bournemouth versus Sheffield United. What say the gang?
So Bournemouth 2, Sheffield United 1, please.
So you're going for a 2-1 victory.
Yes, sir. And let's see what everyone's got to say. Oh, here they come. They come right in. Rob Belcher.
It's gone for 3-1. Has he gone 3-1?
Yes, sir.
Let me find Rob again. Right, Rob.
Mr. Belcher. Good again to have you here, buddy. Always nice seeing you.
And then we've got Neil.
Yep, Neil's going for 2-1.
Okay, let me get to Neil. I got Neil. Next one.
Ryan G, 3-1.
3-1. Next one.
Spurs GCTV 2-0.
Spurs GCTV 2-0. Right, got him.
And Stay Humble, same score, 2-0.
Stay Humble. There he is. Yep, next one.
Ronnie, 3-0.
Ronnie, 3-0. Yep.
Dekaru, 2-0.
Dekaru. Right, sorry, Dekaru, what did you give me as your... Did you put in your previous result? Because if you have, I haven't got it.
Let us know, Dekaru, for the first match.
Ronnie, I can see Ronnie's put something in there. Is Jishnu put anything in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yep. Did you get Daniel E's yet?
No, so what I'll do is I'll come down, you tell me they're there, because then it's easier. Tot Spurs giving anything yet? 3-0. Okay. Right, so the next person I'm looking for is, out of the people, Danny.
3-0.
Dekaru said 2-1 Man U. Okay, thank you, Dekaru. I'll put you in now, mate. Thank you. Next person I'm looking for is Ryan G's. I've got right. Audio Artisan.
Audio Artisan went 2-0. That's been a popular scoreline for this match.
And I am looking for no one else. Everyone else has done, isn't they?
Lovely. Yep, I believe so. That's everybody that I've got.
I think that I've got everyone. Let me see if I've marked everyone in yellow that's playing at the moment with us. Just going up the list. Okay, I believe that I have everybody. Right. Colin, you've gone 2-1 to Bournemouth.
Mm-hmm.
I have gone for Bournemouth 4, Sheffield United 0.
Damn, you a lot of high scores to 0. I mean, just 2 so far for you today, but
yeah, I did these and I'm not changing them. I haven't looked at the injury list. I haven't had time today, so I've just done my predictions and done them, and that's it. And that's what I'm going to go with.
Going off vibes.
Yeah.
Vibes today.
Crystal Palace Luton. What say you guys? Crystal Palace Luton. Colin.
1-0.
To Palace.
Yes, sir.
I have that.
Yep. Might be
Rob
digging
Belcher
around
is
Greg with this
going
one.
1-2. Rob Belcher 1-2.
We got
1-0 for just 2-2 for Neil. Okay, let me
Yep.
just go find Neil.
Good old Neil.
Next one.
Jishnu's got 1-0.
Home win 1-0. Okay, next one.
Spurs GCTV saying 1-1 draw.
Next one.
Dekaru 1-2. Palace 1, Luton 2.
Yeah, next one.
Ryan G 1-all.
Okay. Next one.
Audio Artisans 2-1.
Next one.
Daniel E is 2-1. No, wait, sorry, 1-2 for Daniel.
Away win. Away win. Yep.
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 Todd Spurs 2-1. Palace, of course, home win 2-1.
So at the moment, I can see Stay Humble's not coming yet.
Stay humble. Where are you, brother? And then Ronnie is
Got
the
Ronnie's.
last one we've got. Okay, cool.
I've got Ronnie's. So the persons I'm missing for this one at the moment is Stay Humble. And that's it. Stay Humble's the only one I'm missing at the moment.
Gotcha. Stay humble. If you're there, throw it in, my man. He must be thinking really hard on this. He wants to beat you, Jose.
Okay, so I've gone for Crystal Palace 3, Luton 1.
Snap.
No, you went for 1-0. There's no snap. No one's gone for 3-1. No, sorry. No one live at the moment's gone for 3-1. Other people have gone for 3-1 that have already given me their predictions, but the live people at the moment, no one went for 3-1.
Snap. Our answers have been very different today, Jose. So one of us will do really well, maybe, and one really bad. We'll find out.
Well, we've both got home victories in 2 of our 3 games.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean,
right, yeah. I don't know where Stay Humble is, so I'm going to move on to the next one.
Yep, let's do it.
Oops, sorry, that's comments. So banners. The next game is Ryan G. We're looking for Ryan G. Anyway, it's Wolves versus Fulham. What say you, Captain Colin?
Let's go with a 2-1 victory for Wolves.
Home win 2-1.
Yes, sir.
Rob Belcher's coming in with 2-2.
Nice job, Rob.
Dekaru 1-2. Need to find Dekaru. Right, where he is.
He's hiding.
1-2. Neil is going in with 2-1.
Yep.
Neil goes 2-1. Next one.
And then Ryan, our resident Wolves, he's going 1-0.
Ryan 1-0. Ryan 1-0. Next one.
Ronnie.
1-0.
Yep.
Right, I've got Ronnie.
Tot Spurs with a 2-1 home victory.
2-1 for Tot Spurs. Spurs GCTV.
Says 2-0.
2-zip. 2-0.
Yep. And then Audio Artisan.
Audio's going for a 1-1, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Audio's on a 1-1. Jishnu 2-0 to Wolves.
Nice.
And Daniel 2-1 to Wolves. Okay. Daniel.
Boom. Hey, Daniel, big up, man. Have a good rest of your day, and we will be looking for those scores, buddy.
2-0 to Jishnu.
2-0 to Jishnu. One moment.
Afternoon, Leo. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, all understood. Right, so at the moment, I am missing Stay Humble for 2 fixtures. So Stay Humble has not provided the last 2 fixtures, and everybody else is up to date. So I will tell everyone that I've gone for Wolves 2, Fulham 0. Hopefully,
Nice.
Ryan G's happy with my prediction. I've gone 2-0.
That was before you knew who all was back too. That was yeah.
Right, next one, everyone, is Arsenal versus Brentford.
Let's go 3-1 for me, please.
3-1-2.
Arsenal. I don't want to say that. It makes me want to throw up just saying that. But Ryan G says he's very happy with you, by the way. And then, yeah, Rob Belcher, 2-1.
And what's Neil gone for? Because I'm running past him.
3-1.
Yeah, just as I'm going past him now. Ryan G is up here, so I'll just go back to him quickly. He's gone for 3-0.
3-0? Yes, sir. And then we've got Dekaru, 4-0. Damn, Dekaru. He says sadly. Sad face.
4-0. Spurs GCTV has gone 3-0.
Audio Artisan. Is that
2 draw? Desmond?
Correct. Jishnu, 4-0.
Jishnu, 4-0. Danny's not around at the moment. And Ronnie's gone for 5-1.
Yes, sir.
And Tot Spurs has gone for 4-1.
That is correct. I bet you're going to have Brentford winning.
No, I haven't. I haven't got Danny, and I haven't got Stay Humble for the last 3. Everybody else is in. Rob Belcher.
Did we get Rob Belcher here? Yeah. 2-1, he said, I think. Isn't that? Yeah, 2-1 for Rob Belcher.
So just make sure that I've got these right. So just want to make sure that I've got these right. So, right, I've got a 4-1 for the Tot Spurs.
Correct.
5-1 for Ronnie.
Yep, that is correct.
4-0 for Jishnu and Dekaru.
That is correct also.
3-0 for Spurs GCTV and Ryan G.
Yep.
3-1 for Neil and 2-2 for Audio.
Yep.
2-1 for Rob Belcher.
Correct.
Okay. So, this is the one that I'm toing and froing from, right? I've done my prediction already, but I'm kind of thinking, if I believe in my prediction, then I haven't translated that to my fantasy football.
Oh, you do
In
both.
Fantasy football, I've put in a couple of defenders from Arsenal, so I'm believing that they're going to get a clean sheet or score goals.
Saliba, you got Saliba in there,
and I've got Gabriel in there as well.
Snap.
So I'm either believing that they're going to keep a clean sheet or that they might get goals from a set piece. But then, if I believe that, then my score prediction is completely incorrect. So at the moment, we might have to think this one, but at the moment I have Arsenal 3, Brentford 2.
Ooh, I like that scoreline though.
I've got 3-2 at the moment, but that could change. But if it does change, I'll tell you before the end of the show. Right, next one is Aston Villa versus Tottenham. What say the crowd?
Ooh. I'm going to go 0-3, please.
Go on, my son. You've been on the fucking juice, ain't you? Woo!
Yeah. Irish coffee this morning.
No, I think you've been on the juice because you had Postacoglu's presser.
Exactly. It's just like a steroid, just injected right into you. Yes, sir.
Right, so I've got Neil. I can see Neil put one in, didn't he? Is that 2-3?
Yes, that's correct.
And then I've got
Dekaru, 1-2.
I've got Dekaru.
Bob Belcher is Desmond.
Rob Belcher, 2-2. Yeah.
Ronnie, Aston Villa 3, Tottenham 4.
Ronnie. 3. 4, yeah.
Audio Artisan is going for a 2-3.
Yeah.
Lee Smithy Smith is going for a 0-10.
0-10 for Smithy, right? Because Neil's already given me his result, but I can change that to 0-10. Is that what you want me to do, Smithy?
No. Oh yes, yeah. Smithy, let us know. Let us know.
Smithy's already given me his, so if he wants me to go to that, I can go to that.
Okay, let us know, Smithy. And then Jishnu is going for a 1-3.
Jishnu is on a 1-3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spurs GCTV
Yeah.
is going with a 1-3 as well.
Yeah.
Tot Spurs is going for a 2-3.
Yeah.
Ryan G is going for a Desmond. Ryan.
Yeah.
And then so we've also got Lee Smithy said he was joking on his
I saw, yeah.
Yeah. And then
right, that's it. I think I've got everyone apart from the ones that dropped out earlier that will have to catch up, which is Stay Humble's got 2 predictions. Danny's got 4. Right, for this game, I've gone for Aston Villa 0, Tottenham 2.
okay.
I'm hoping that we bury them, but I've gone
me
for
too.
0-2. The next game is Brighton versus Nottingham Forest. What say you, Colin?
2-0
to Brighton.
Mm-hmm. Rob Belcher, always quick on the draw. He's going for a 3-2. GCTV is next whenever you're ready with a Desmond.
Spurs GCTV is going for a Desmond. Yep.
Jishnu has gone for a 3-0.
Yeah.
Audio Artisan 2-1.
Yeah.
Tot Spurs also 2-1.
Yeah.
We got another 2-1 for Neil. Popular scoreline.
Neil. 3-1 or 2-1?
2-1. 2-1 for Neil. Yep.
Yeah, got that.
Ryan G is going for the 3-1. No, but sorry, he's actually going for 1-3. Sorry.
No, he's not Brighton at home.
But he's got. Oh, okay, you're right. Sorry, 3-1. You're correct. I read that incorrectly. That was my fault.
1-0 for Ronnie Dekaru's got 3-1. I've got Dekaru 3-1, and Ronnie is going for 1-0.
Nice. Thank you, sir. And thank you, sirs, for getting your scores into us. We appreciate it.
All right, so is that everyone pumped in for this one out of the ones that I've got here in the studio at the moment? I'm looking and it looks cool to me. Right, so I think, let me just have a look. I'm just looking at the other predictions that other people have put in. No, Carl Simpson, David Shear. Carl Simpson and David Shear have got, and Lee Smithy Smith have all gone for the same prediction that I've gone for, right? And we're the only 4 that have gone for Brighton 1, Nottingham Forest 2. So 4 of us have gone away. Everybody else that's predicted so far has gone for a home victory.
What's your reasoning behind that? Am I missing something?
Fucking Brighton got absolutely pumped, didn't they, the other night?
Yeah.
Brighton haven't been playing well of late. They like Tottenham have got players that are coming back from injury or that were injured. They're not going to be nowhere near match speed and that. And I just think with Forest, knowing what's around the corner from them, I think they need to pick up points. They've got their Elanga back. They've got Awuyimni back. They've got Callum Hudson-Odoi. You've got the number 10.
I forget about him being at Forest even. Yeah.
You've got the number 10, Gibbs White. They've got Dominguez playing well at the moment. They've got their players back, Forest, and I just think that Forest will upset some teams. And I just think that Brighton are there for the taking with them, is what my belief is. So
yeah, that's a good.
1-2.
I buy it.
Like I said, there's only 4 of us that have gone for an away victory so far. unless anyone else has provided me predictions, they're the only ones that I've got. And from that, there's 4 of us that have gone for an away victory.
Sweet.
Next one is West Ham United versus Burnley. What say you, my co-host Colin?
I say West Ham 1, Burnley 0.
1-0.
Yeah, that hurt me to say, by the way.
Rob's quick on the draw? He's coming in with the 2-0.
Nice job, Rob. Appreciate you, bub. Topspur says that's 4 wrong then. Oh, he's talking about you guys guessing the
yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, we'll see, because that could be the separator, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's down 2-0 for Dekaru. So it's a 2-zip I've got there.
Yep, for Ryan G. And you said you got Dekaru's, right?
I've got Dekaru's. I've just put Dekaru's in.
Okay, so Neil's going for...
I've gone for 2-0. Who was it? Okay, so he's 3-0.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Ryan G's 2-0. Dekaru. So 2 for... Yeah, 3-0 for Dekaru. Neil is the next one after that.
Who was the one before? Ryan G.
Ryan G was the first.
2-0.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm now back to Neil 2-0.
Yep. GCTV, same score.
Another 2-0.
Yep.
You did it, Spurs DCTV. 2-zip. Got him.
Audio Artisan's going for a 3-1.
Yeah.
Totspur's copying him with the 3-1.
Hold on, let me go up. So Ronnie's next up as I'll go up. 2-1 to Ronnie.
Yep.
And then I've got Totspurs right. The Totspurs is 3-1.
Yes, he is.
Alright, so let me see if I've got everyone in at the moment. I have got everyone as far as I'm aware that's playing so far is in here. Big up, Niall. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. We're doing predictions at the moment, Niall. If you want to play, just tell me whether you want to play or not. And what I'll do is I'll rerun the fixtures again for you, and you can join in. But you can join in from this fixture, and then I'll go back and get the other ones for you.
It's a good idea. I like that.
So I'm the only one that's gone for this prediction at the moment. I'm trying to check. Right. Yeah, I'm the only one that's got this prediction at the moment. So I've gone in with West Ham 4, Burnley 0.
I was going to say, if you had anybody to score for Burnley, I was going to be like, who? But, okay.
No. For me, West Ham have got Bowen, Paquetá, and Kudus playing up front for them. I've now drafted in Bowen into my fantasy Premier League team for this week because the fact that they're playing against Burnley, and I think Burnley are one of the poorest sides to come up to the Premiership. I don't care whether the company's got them playing football or whatever. The company can only manage with the tools that he's got.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't gotten the sack.
Who? Company. But if you're not going to spend on players, you're going to get what you're just desserts, aren't you? If you're not going to spend on players.
True.
I think they've bought well enough, but they've got a lot of young players. I think if they go down this year and they keep company and they keep a lot of the players that they've bought and they have a season in the Championship next season playing the football that they're playing, they may get stronger when they come if they come back up again. But I just think, if you think Sheffield United are bad, Sheffield United are poor, but I think fucking Burnley are equally as poor as well, man. I really do. So that's why I've gone for the 4-0 victory.
I like that.
Penultimate game of the weekend is only a small matter of the Scousers versus the Manx.
Damn, I'm gonna go against what I thought. I'm gonna say 2-1 with the Liverpool victory.
2-1 to Liverpool.
Yep.
Dekaru's game with 2-2.
Rob Belcher was beat on this one. He beat on the draw.
The first one. Rob Belcher and Neil. Right, so it's Rob Belcher and Neil that I'm looking for next. So Neil's gone for 3-2.
3-2. Yes, sir.
And then you've got Rob Belcher's gone for
2-1. Did you get Dekaru's already? Yeah, you did the 2-2.
Yeah. I'm on to audio, I think, at the moment.
Nice. So he's
Audio's
got
got what? 2-1.
well
So
1
2-1 to City's 1-2.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Totspurs same 1-2.
Spurs has got 1-2. Oh, interesting.
Totspurs, that's how he's getting his points. He's just copying off whoever goes before him. I get it.
It looks that way, don't it?
It does.
Spurs GCTV for a 4-all. God, you wanna put some money on that. And Jishnu on a 3-all. Money on them results, mate. You'd make stacks.
Yeah, you would.
Stacks.
Buy lots of memberships to talk and ball with that money.
God, slightly.
Who
are we missing? Are we missing anyone?
Ronnie just jumped in.
Ryan G? No.
I don't see him. Maybe he had to jump too. If that's the case, Ryan G, and you're seeing this on playback, just make sure you get us those scores, buddy.
2-3. Right. So at the moment, I'm missing Ryan G, and everyone else is in. So my prediction is Ryan G on 1-3. 1-3 for Ryan G. Right. My prediction is. Let me go back up to see what my prediction was. Right. My prediction is Liverpool 0. Manchester City 2.
Was that your Scouse accent? That was great.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't? Yeah, it just came out that way?
Yeah, it just came out that way. That's not a Scouse accent, mate. Fucking hell.
Shit.
Right. And last but not least on the predictions, that's Scottish.
Scottish.
And that's Chelsea versus Newcastle.
Shit, that's actually tougher than it sounds. I think I'm gonna go with 1-2 with Pochettino to get sacked after the match.
You know what? That's Carl Simpson left me the prediction earlier and said exactly the same words. 1-2.
Really?
And Pochettino. No, yeah, 1-2, and his words were Pochettino to get the sack. Right, we've got
Carl Smart.
So Rob Belcher's going 3-2.
That is correct. Next
one
is Dekaru 2-1.
Yeah.
We got Ronnie with a 1-2.
Yeah.
Neil is going with a Desmond.
Neil's gone for the tutus. Neil.
Yes.
Desmond. Yeah.
Ryan G says 2-1. Yep.
Next one.
GCTV says 0-0 bore draw.
Spurs GCTV 0-0. Yeah.
Jishnu says that your accent made him laugh. And then Top Spurs says 2-1. So 1-2 for Top Spurs.
Have I got Jishnu? Has Jishnu put one in or not? No, he hasn't. Okay.
Not yet. Not
2-1.
yet. And look who just popped in.
Hello, Kuva. Good evening, Kuva. So if you're entering, Kuva, I will enter this one for now. And what I'll do, Kuva, is we'll pull them up for you again to get the rest from you as well, my friend. So
yeah,
Kuva is going for a 2-all draw in this one.
And Kuva, I just want to give you this. So Michael Dawson, thumbs up. You deserve it, buddy. You're a great man. Nice to have you here.
So if I go back up, I am missing Audio Artisan.
Audio. He must still be thinking too, because he's here.
Audio Jishnu. Audio. No, stay humble. I'll come back to you in a minute, mate.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
Who's that? Who's that? Just come in and said 1-0. Audio Artisan is going 1-0. Yeah.
Yep, correct, Mundo.
Okay. Audio is 1-0. Jishnu 3-2 to Chelsea. And I believe. Stay humble. Give me the prediction for. Happy to just play it back. Love Dorsey. It's from Kuva. Stay humble. Give us the prediction because we're on the last one at the moment, and I'll go back to the others because Kuva's just arrived and he can join in now as well. So stay humble. I'm looking for Chelsea v Newcastle, mate.
Tough one for me. I think it'll be close. Chelsea have something to fight for, but are they going to fight for their manager? I don't know. I don't know enough about the ins and outs of Chelsea this season to know if how the players feel about Pochettino.
Right. Okay. So stay humble to 2-2 draw. So I have gone for Chelsea 1, Newcastle 3.
Chelsea 1, Newcastle 3. Nice.
I've got. Jose, can you please change it to 1-0 to Newcastle? So that's Jishnu, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So is that 0-1 then? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It would be.
Right. So for those that, so for Kuva, the first prediction, Kuva, is Man United Everton. Stay humble. I'll tell you when to come back in, because you've given me the first two already.
Descartes is saying Humble's being too humble in their predictions. Got some draws in there. Descartes kind of sticking the knife in there, being a little jab. I like it.
0-0 United. 0-0.
Love it.
Next game, Colin.
Next game. Sorry about that. I need to get my banners pulled up. Predictions banners. So that would be Bournemouth, Sheffield.
Bournemouth, Sheffield United, please, Kuva.
He's got to have a good old think about it. I understand. And
5-0 Bournemouth. Lovely. So he's got one more goal than me. He's on the trail. Right. So for Kuva and for Stay Humble, you're in the game now, both of you. The next one is Crystal Palace, Luton.
This might be a week where people get to make up some points on you, Jose, since you didn't get to do your normal studying.
Yeah. I'm still happy with the results I've done. 1-2 and 1-1 I've got. So 1-0 from Stay Humble. And we have Senor Kuva with a 1-2.
Stay Humble is going for the draws today.
Next result. Next
Wolves
prediction.
Wolves v Fulham.
Wolves Fulham, please, gentlemen.
My lads, my liege.
My lads, my leads, my leash. Matthew. Big up, Matthew. How are you, sir? I hope you're well. Do you want to enter predictions, Matthew? If you do, we're currently on Wolves versus Fulham.
Wolves v Fulham. Yeah, Matthew, very good to see you, man. So here is Kuva's. He says Wolves
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Matthew has gone 4-1.
Oh, Matthew's gone 4-1. So let me just stick Matthew in.
Good to see you, though, Matthew. Thanks for tuning in.
Matthew has gone for 1-4. So, and Stay Humble's gone for 1-2.
That is correct.
Right. So can we just go back for Matthew, the first three? Matthew, just for you. Manchester United Everton, please, Matthew.
Is Matthew a regular on yours, Jose?
Yours.
Love you, Matthew. I'm gonna put something in here.
Matthew,
Hey.
Remember.
Holy smokes, Matthew. Thanks, my man. You are now eligible to come on our Tuesday member-only shows. Looking forward to seeing you there, man. Thanks for your support. Truly appreciate it. And then also, Matthew, while you're doing stuff, if you could head on over to El Tel Cockero, that's Jose's personal channel that he does as well. And if you could subscribe over there, that would be lovely, lovely, lovely.
What I need from you, Matthew, is can you give me your prediction, please, Matthew, for Manchester United versus Everton? Because then I'll get you in. So it's Manchester United versus Everton, please, Matthew.
And it looks like, I hope he says He's getting there. Thank you, Matthew. We appreciate you, bro. I think he's subbing to you right now, actually. So,
Okay.
Yep. We'll allow it. Wink. Okay, so he's
4-2. 4-2. Can you go to the next one for Matthew?
You sure can. Okay, so be Bournemouth versus Sheffield United.
Bournemouth versus Sheffield United, please, Matthew.
Ronnie and Kuva big up in each other. You gotta love it. You love to see it.
Draw. What's the score though? I need to know a score though, Matthew.
Yeah,
What
just in case, because
what draw is it? 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, 5-5. What draw are you going for?
Yeah, because the way that we score, 3 points for a correct score, 1 point for a correct result. Okay, sweet.
Right, next one for Matthew.
Yep, would be Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace Luton. So Crystal Palace Luton, please, Matthew, and then we're up to date with the 3 players.
Stay Humble's got jokes. He's saying 10-10 whenever you're asking him what the draw was. He's all about those draws today. But yeah, Matt, Crystal Palace Luton. That's with the teams that are lower down in the table. It's always a lot more fun for me to guess.
Palace,
he says
Palace Luton 3. 1, Glasgow Magic.
Love it.
Right, so we're now up to date with. So this is for Kuva, for Matthew, and for Stay Humble. It's Arsenal versus Brentford.
Oh, I thought we had Wolves Fulham first.
Everyone's giving me the predictions for that. So it's Arsenal versus Brentford.
I'm there. I'm with you. Sorry, early.
Colin's mum is here. Colin's mum, do you want to start from Arsenal versus Brentford? Julie, if you want to start, we're doing Arsenal versus Brentford, and I'll go back for yours as well. Stay Humble is going 3-0. Kuva is going 4-0.
My mom's saying nice shirt because I stole it out of her closet.
Julie is going 1-0. Let's find Julie.
Yeah, we've all, unfortunately, a lot of us have had to predict an Arsenal win. It's no fun. No fun. But yo, Ma, I hope you're having a good day at work.
I'm missing Matthew.
Matthew, my guy. Arsenal Brentford. What are you thinking? God, I hope Brentford can pull it out. I would never be more happy to be wrong on one of these predictions than to see Arsenal just get absolutely smacked. I don't see it happening, but hey, you never know. Ivan Toney hat trick.
She's got a day off for a spring break, your mum. And Neil is agreeing with what your comments just were about. You'd be happy to be wrong with your prediction if Arsenal get beaten. So I don't know what's happened to Matthew.
Hey, he might be back. And Matthew, if you see this on playback, just make sure that you leave your predictions in a comment, and I'll make sure that Jose gets it.
So the next prediction is for 3 people is Aston Villa versus Tottenham.
Yes.
And that's for Julie S, Stay Humble, Matthew, and for Kuva.
What you got, Ma? What are you thinking?
Stay Humble's going 4-2 to Spurs.
Yeah, there we go.
That's 2-4 then, yeah?
Correct. Yes, sir. Kuva's gone 3-7.
3-7. He's going for his famous one.
Yep.
Home or away is 3-7 all the way for Kuva. Villa 1-3 for Julie.
Nice. And then here's Arsenal with his Brentford and Tottenham one. So Arsenal 3, Brentford 2.
Okay, 3-2 and a 3-2. So 3-2 and a 2-3.
Yeah, that's correct. Thanks, Matt.
Next one for the four of them is
That would be the big dance, right? Well, the big dance who's passing. So Brighton and Nottingham
Brighton
Forest.
versus Nottingham Forest.
This one's one I could see being
Daniel, if
kinda,
you're back, just jump in on this one and I'll go back for you, Dan. So jump in on Brighton versus Forest.
how's the boxing, Daniel? Kuva's going 1-0 on this one.
Brighton at home. Yeah.
Yep.
1-0.
2-0 for my mom.
Yeah.
Daniel E's gone 3-1.
Brighton got kind of kicked by Roma 4-0. So Nottingham to win 2-1. Okay.
Similar logic to what Jose used. So
Right, and then we're missing Stay Humble, yeah?
yes, sir. Stay humble. Where are you, buddy? May I just say, this is a nice way to spend my mornings before work. I have to talk to a bunch of angry people all day, and it's a nice warm up to talk to all of you nice people, and talk to you, Jose. This kind of helps warm me up and get me in the talking mood for work. Neil's asking, are you still the only one predicting a Brighton loss, Jose? I think you said a couple of other people.
No, there's four of us that had predicted the same score on an away win. There is now 5 of us that have predicted exactly the same score. So out of everyone, only 5 of us have gone for an away win. Everybody else has gone for a home win, and that's a lot of people. A lot of people have gone for a home win. Apart from, and I've got a 1 draw in there as well.
Yeah, now Neil's seen them. Big up, Neil.
So I don't know where Stay Humble is, so we'll move on to the next one. And
Got it. What you do?
Up again. So the next one is West Ham United versus Burnley.
Yeah. Yuck. West Ham, by the way. Can I just... Sorry about that, everybody. West Ham makes me sick. I still can't get over... I've even lost his name, so that's good. The dude that was like West Ham through and through. Why can't I think of his name? He captained him for a long time. No, older than that. The guy. There was the famous picture of him and Sissoko like chest to chest, looking up at each other.
Matthew 6-1. Okay. Hey, we've got the players here. Look, 6-1. There's a 5-1 from Kuva. So I wasn't the only one that thought there'd be goals.
Mark Noble was the name I was thinking of. I hated that guy so much. What a douche. Okay, so
1-1 for Stay Humble's game. Is he 1-1 the Forest Brighton game as well?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
And then
I guess Stay Humble's game 1-1 the Forest. Yeah. And then
no worries, Stay Humble.
2-0 to West Ham.
Yep.
That's
you got Matthews.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get Kuvas?
Yeah, I've got Kuvas. Danny.
Okay. Not here yet.
And your mum.
She's gone spam 2, Burnley 1. So
okay.
2-1.
So I'm Danny. I'm missing Danny's one on this one. And then you have, even though Moyes is a terrorist of a manager. Sorry. Even though Moyes is a terrorist of a manager, he will win these kind of matches. And look who's popped in.
Hey. Yes, exactly. Sick bucket for me for sure. Anytime I have to predict a West Ham win, Ellie, it's no good. It's no good. Almost as bad as predicting an Arsenal win.
So we'll jump across to the next one because I don't know where some of these Steak. Alex Hilton, join in, Alex, if you want to from the next prediction, and I'll go back for you as well and rewind for you and for Julie. So the next prediction is.
The next prediction will be Liverpool versus Man City.
Liverpool versus Man City.
The big dance.
Danny's telling me he's giving me.
Oh shit! Sorry, Dan, if we missed that. West Ham 3. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Everybody's saying hey to Ellie. Love the love. And then Hilton says,
Alex Hilton is going 1-1 for this one. So.
Oh wait, that's his Man U Everton score. It says.
Man U Everton. Okay, let me go back. Alex, God, where's he gone? Right, Alex Hilton is going 1-1 Man U Everton. Okay.
He's got his Palace Luton score here too. If you want.
Palace Luton a second ago. Bournemouth Sheffield United first. Does he give me that?
He has not yet. Oh yeah, he has Bournemouth 3, Sheffield United 1. Yep.
Right, so I got that.
All right.
The next one I need from him is Crystal Palace Luton.
Okay, so that would be Crystal Palace 2, Luton 1.
The next one I'm looking for then would be Wolves Fulham.
He's got 1 all draw on that one.
The next one would be a Arsenal Brentford.
3-0.
I was going to go back and redo this anyway. So next one is Arsenal Tottenham. 1-2. The one after that is Brighton Forest.
Oh, Brighton Forest. Let us know, Alex. Brighton 2, Forest 1.
And then he's gone 3-0, yeah?
That is correct. Yep.
Right, and then the next one is the next one's where we are now. We're Liverpool versus Manchester City, and if I go further up, right, so Kuba, you've asked to change. Sorry, you've changed. So Kuba's going 1-0 for City, so it's 0-1 for Kuba.
Okay.
Kuba, you're in, mate. You've got all your results. All your predictions are in, Kuba.
Boom. So let me see who I missed up here. So Mom says
Daniel Lee's going 1-0.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
So I've got Daniel Lee at 1-0. I'm missing your mum. Stay humble, Matthew.
Stay
humble's coming in at 2. Right, stay humble. I've got all yours. What's your mum coming in at?
2-3.
2-3.
Yep.
Right, so I've got that.
Trying to see who we're missing here. I know you said Matthew.
Alex Hilton.
Alex Hilton says
Hasn't yet. So Alex Hilton, we're on Manchester City. Sorry, Liverpool versus Man City. Matthew's going for a 2 draw.
Nice, Matthew. Nice. And then I got Hilton's here ready too.
Gone in.
He's got 1 deliver. 1-2. Yep.
Right, I believe that's everybody in for this one. Right, the last fixture is Chelsea versus Newcastle. If you can bring that up, please. And then I'll go back and I'll mop up Julie and Danny after this one.
You're the king of mopping up, by the way. Everybody, the mop-up king, Jose, is here. Have no fear.
Am I a janitor in America and a cleaner in England?
Yes. Yes.
Mop in hand will go anywhere.
Custodian. We also call him a custodian sometimes.
Mop in hand will go anywhere.
Absolutely. You could probably sneak into a lot of places if you just got like one of those workman suits and a mop. I bet you could just walk in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So I'm cleaning in here.
Right, I have Julie's.
Matthew's here too.
Matthew's 2-4. So we've got Matthew in at 2-4. And who I'm missing? Alex Hilton.
Let's see if you got anything in here. He did.
And Danny.
Alex Hilton's got 1 all draw for this one.
Okay, and then I've got Danny's gone 2-0 Newcastle. Right, so Newcastle away, yeah? So it's 0-2.
Oh wait, and sorry, Alex Hilton. I thought he said 1-0. Where's Alex Hilton's answer? Sorry. Keep going with what you're doing. The
I'm
last
just
one
waiting.
out was Chelsea Newcastle. So that's it. Yeah. 1-1. Yep. Okay. Cool. We're good.
Is it 1-0?
Yeah.
Right, so everybody is in apart from I need to go back for Julie. For four fixtures for Julie and 2 for Dan E.
So we'll go ahead and start back up at the top.
Right, so for Julie, it's the first 4 fixtures.
All right, Man
And
U
then for
versus
Dan,
Everton.
and then for Danny, it'll be the following 2 after that.
Perfect. Looks like we'll hit that time almost right on the nose. All right.
Julie, Manchester United and Everton.
Should be a fun match to watch. Everton's got a lot to fight for. Did they get a further points deduction, Jose? No, some of it it's still only 10 points, right? Because they appealed part of it.
They appealed part of it, so it's down to 6.
Okay, cool.
10. But they have got to they're still going to be charged for this year as well.
Okay, so Ma says 2-1 on that one.
2-1. Right, next one for you, man.
All right, next one, Ma, is Bournemouth versus Sheffield United. Sheffield United. Blades? That's what they are, right? That's their
Blades, yeah. That's exactly what Ryan's just said, is what I've just said. They've got it down to 6, but they've got another one to come. Them and Forest have got one to come. Oh, and yesterday it was announced that it looks like Leicester are going to be hit with one as well. So if Leicester get promoted, they start with whatever deduction they're given. They start back in the Premiership with that deduction.
Damn. That's raw.
So Leicester have been caught out as well. So
this Mom says 1-0 on that one.
I'm just waiting for Villa to be done and all these other teams that I know that should be getting done as well. Right, the next one, the third game for Julie is Crystal Palace versus Luton.
And while we're waiting for that,
Chris Meta Football here.
Says, evening, everyone. Thanks for being here. Predictions are fine, but hit that like if you haven't already and sub to the channels. You know you'll be back. Chris, you're a good dude.
He's putting this on my one because he's a mod on my one, but this counts for both. So
absolutely.
Palace 3, Luton 0.
Nice.
And so the next one for Julie, and then she's in with all 10.
Boom, boom. So it'd be Wolves
versus Fulham.
There you are, Ma. Let us know what you think. Neil said they could go ahead and do everybody above us. Give them all points deductions, he says. I love it, Neil. I love it. And there's some love going on. And then Desmond. Yes.
Right. Julie, your 10 are in now. So if you go to the next fixture, this is for Daniel E.
Wolves v Fulham.
No, the next fixture for Daniel E.
Sorry.
Right, so Daniel, I need Arsenal Brentford from you, mate.
This is gonna hurt. We got man, there's lots of love in the chat. Whew. Good stuff.
What we like. It's what we like.
Absolutely. Building that family, building that Spurs family here. I'm just jamming out to some tunes. Here's Danny saying Arsenal at 3-0.
Okay, so 3-0.
And then we just got one more.
Arsenal 3-0. Yeah, I've got the only 2 that I was missing is this one that you've given me, Dan, and the next one. These are the only 2 that I'm missing. So the next fixture, Dan, for you is Aston Villa Tottenham. These are the only 2 that I'm missing from you. So I've got your Arsenal, and now I need Villa Tottenham from you, Dan.
The big dance. The main event.
So just looking, we've got people that are either. Did you put this out on, apart from the channels, did you put it out on Twitter?
Yeah, I put it on Twitter.
Or did you put it on Facebook?
Twitter.
Okay. So it's your Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got people watching on Twitter, on Talk and Ball Twitter. If you want to get your predictions in, just let us know and we'll enter you. There's no problems whatsoever. But at the moment, I have predictions from, and this will change because people send them to me in all sorts of guises. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. I've got 30 people that have entered predictions this week so far. That number will grow because we'll get people at the end of the show that will be putting them in there. And I will also get people that from the groups that send them to me as well. So last week, I think 41 people put predictions in. We've already got 30. And of them 30, we have 3 new players this week. So we've got Alan Clark from Time Added On, who's joined in this week for the first week. Kuva, 99. Everyone knows Kuva as well. He's entered this week. And Matthew.
Who's Kuva?
Matthew's become a member of Talk and Ball and also decided to partake. Just to remind everyone, we do the predictions show at 4 p.m. every Friday on Talk and Ball and Eltel Cockerel. For those... Is it too late to change my predictions, Jose? No, Kuva, you can change whatever you like, mate. I've got no issues. You tell me what you want to change and we'll do it. Yeah, so we dual stream these on a Friday. And for those that don't get them in, then please watch back on the stream on Eltel Cockerel and go to the comments section after the stream ends and leave all your predictions there. I will pick up the predictions and I'll add them, and I'll add you, and I'll add them to the list. But I will only do them if you get them in before the games start. If you put your predictions in and some of the games are started, it won't count for them games. I'll only add your predictions to the games that haven't started.
And if I notice any in the comments here, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but if I see any in the comments here, I'll let you know too, Jose.
Yeah, and what I'll say is I wish everybody good luck. I mean, I don't know whether you're all gambling people or not, but you know, I don't know whether you back some of the predictions that you put in, whatever. But if you do, I wish you all the best luck in the world to everyone that's entered. Yeah, Kuva, you're more than welcome to change. Tell me which ones you want to change, or do you want me to repeat the ones that you've done?
Oh my God, he's just yanking.
I'd like you to invert all of my scores and multiply by pi. Then run through an elliptical curve and cryptology filter.
We'll do it. We'll do it. That'll be done. Consider it done, my man.
Fantastic. So yeah.
Stay humble saying he always does a couple quid accumulators on his predictions in here. Hell yeah, man.
Fantastic.
And I donate 50% if it wins. What a baller.
Matthew says, I ain't winning, I know. Matthew, you never know. That's the beauty of entering it. You never know. At the end of the day, see how you get on. You know, and we've had people join us last week for the first time. And the people that joined us last week, some of these people have flown up the table already for their first week. You know, at the end of the day, if you end up with 10 greens because you've got 10 correct predictions, that's giving you 30 points, and that'll make you fly up. Four of them, and you go top of the league.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
But yeah, it's all fun. We all get to see what we all put in. So yeah, it's good. Daikaru says we all get to have our own little victories in this challenge. I'm up to 36, so there's 30, to the 35 above me. Respect. Daikaru's correct. Daikaru's already jumped to 36. So from 70th. I think you've played 2 weeks, Daikaru, or something, or 3 weeks, or whatever. But you've already jumped up to 36. So you're halfway up the table already.
To put it into perspective, I'm 10th, and I've been going since the first week. So
Matthew has gone for. I said 4-1 Wolves. You take me seriously? Did you? Matthew? Matthew, you said to me 4-1 to Fulham. You said 4-1 to Fulham, not 4-1 to Wolves. Do you want me to change that?
Yeah, we could flip that easily.
You could, because you and Kuba were both doing it at the same time, and one of you went 1-3 and you went 1-4.
Let us know, Matthew. Oh, okay, Ryan G. So I was thinking Wolves scoring 4 goals. You must be mad, Matthew.
Matthew, there you are. Look, 1-4 Wolves.
So let's flip it. He said he meant Wolves 4-1. Okay.
Okay, so 4-1. Okay, so I'll turn that back around then. Okay, so it's good that you told me now, because otherwise that would have stayed there.
Thanks, Matthew. Good.
Because if you're doing it 1-4, then you're going for the away victory in the Wolves game. That's what it means. So, but anyway, yeah, anyone can pick predictions, and you can all have a go at it and see where you come. So, right, just get back down. Daniel Lee's on one today, and look. Yes, great word for old Matty Cash. Pratt is very fitting. And Daniel Lee's on one. Look, I beat you last week, Jose, and this week I will you again. Okay, fair enough. Fantastic. Ryan G says there's a live score one as well. Stay humble to win £250,000.
Jesus.
And then you've got Chris saying a correct prediction is 3 points. Yeah, so a correct score prediction is 3 points. So if you said it's going to be 2-0 to the home team and they win 2-0, you score 3 points. If the home team wins by any other score, you end up scoring 1 point. If the away team wins or it's a draw, but you've gone for a home victory, then you get no points. So 3 for a green, 1 for a yellow. Ryan G is asking, am I 50th? Ryan G, you are currently in 50th place, yep. But you've only been playing, I think you only played 1 week. So you've done well. You jumped straight to 50th after 1 week. Ryan wants to know how many points off the top. Oh, quite a few, mate, quite a few. Do you guys think that we'll finish above Villa this season? Yes. We did a show the other night, and we turned around and we looked at the fixtures that Tottenham and Villa had, and we felt that Tottenham's running might be, on paper, might be on the better side than Villa's. But at the end of the day, it's not about caring what other teams do. We just need to care what Tottenham do, how we apply ourselves, what we do, and whatever we do, then that'll take care of itself.
Exactly.
Obviously,
we've got the tools.
If you win your games, if you beat your Villas and you win your games, then you're going to end up higher than them, aren't you? So, but yeah, my belief is that we finish higher than Aston Villa. Alex Hilton is asking me where he is, and Alex Hilton has hardly played. He keeps going on a missing list for quite a while, don't he? Let me see if I can find Alex.
I got the most recent table pulled up too. I'm looking for him. Alex Hilton is 42nd.
You're 42nd. You're 42nd, Alex, at the moment. Right, and with that, everyone, I'm gonna Champions League football is a must. We are not the type of club who misses Champions League football for 7 years. Right, are you gonna carry on for a few more minutes?
I'm about to close out as well, actually, just so that I can get ready for work. But yeah, I just wanted to. Well. Yeah, you go ahead, shoot. I'll close her out and promo the watch along on Sunday and all that.
Yeah. So everybody, I thank you very much for joining me and joining Colin. Thank you for joining us on Talking Ball and LTEL. If you can go like both streams, should I say, sub to both if you can as well. It'd be great for us. We do these dual shows and we do dual watch-alongs, which Colin's going to tell you all about. But I've got to shoot off. But listen, everybody, have a really, really good weekend and good luck. The prediction results, we might give some out on Sunday to see where we are or how many scores people have got by the time we do the watch-along. But we definitely will have the predictions catch-up show on Tuesday, announcing what people's scores were this week and updating the table. But I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Take care.
See you, Jose. Thank you for all your help, everyone. Buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. See ya. And guys, that is the end of our show. I'm going to switch it to the jazz. That's what I always switch it to when it's time to wind down, to get this show ended. But I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in. This is my favorite show of the week. I love everybody getting in here, talking about the matches, getting excited, competing against you guys. It's always lots of fun. So please, guys, if this is your first week doing it, continue. Don't worry about placement. It's all about each week. It's all about the results, and it's all about having fun. And like Jose said, it's easy to shoot yourself up that table with a couple of good weeks. So yeah, don't worry too much about that. But guys, I also wanted to thank Wayne Bonner for becoming a member today, and Matthew for becoming a member today. You guys are awesome. As the old adage goes, you help keep the lights on around here. We truly appreciate you. Giving to the channel. And everybody who tunes in, thank you guys too. We couldn't do it without all of you guys. We really appreciate everybody. So thanks to everybody in the chat. I wanted to say, I put the link in here. If you're watching on Talking Ball, please head over to El Tel Cockerel. That's Jose's personal channel. So although he is co-host here, he has another channel, El Tel Cockerel. So if you could head over there, subscribe, maybe like a video or two, that would be lovely. We'd really appreciate that. And then obviously, if you're watching from El Tel Cockerel, here is the link to Talking Ball, the channel that both of us are on. And then I just wanted to say, guys, we have a watch along. We did our first watch along last weekend. It was a lot of fun. And we have one coming up this Sunday as well. It went so good that we're doing it again. So guys, tune in this Sunday. We'll begin half an hour before the show starts, or before the game starts. Christ. We'll begin half an hour before the game starts. And it'll be a good time, good ride. I know for sure that I'll be there. Jose will be there. Chang will be there. Maybe Miss Ellie. Ellie, are you coming? Are you going to be there? Hopefully. But anyway, guys, it'll be a great one. Please tune in for that. Subscribe to the channels if you haven't. Hit the bell so you know when we'll be back on. But yeah, the next show is the watch along on Sunday, beginning 30 minutes before the match. We've got lots of nice people. Big up back to you, Ryan. Dekaru, thank you, my man. Ma, thanks. You really enjoyed the last watch along. Well, I hope you tune into the next one. Everybody's showing love. Dekaru saying that me and Jose are a great team. Thank you. And exactly. Jishnu says, let's go. Yes, Jishnu. Oh man, and look at this. Another YouTube member. Stay humble, bro. Thank you so much. You really like it. It's incredible. Thank you so much for your kindness. Truly appreciate that. So we've got 3 new members today. Again, Wayne Bonner, Matthew, and Stay Humble. Big love to you guys. And now that means you all 3 are now eligible to come on the Tuesday members only shows. So guys, let's get that going. Let's get those Tuesday shows a little more packed. We want a packed house. We want a full house. The more of you guys that come in, the more fun it is. Kuva gifted a Talking Ball membership. Kuva, you are the man. There's just so much love at the end of this stream, you guys. I appreciate all of you guys more than you know. Kuva, thank you, my man. Stay humble. Matthew, Wayne Bonner, all of you guys, great people. And I expect to see y'all on the Tuesday members call-in show. But yes, guys, we are, I'm about to run. I've got to work in 22 minutes. So probably should head, but I rather watch your team than the sky I pay for monthly. Boom. Love it. Stay humble. You're the man. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it there, but I just want to again thank everybody in the comments. We could not do this without you guys. Thank you so much for partaking in the league. Yeah, and everybody have a good day. I always end it with that. And thank you, Ryan G, saying have a good one. All everybody have a lovely day. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to those around you. Put it out into the world, and good will come back to you. I truly believe that. So yes, have a blessed day, says Leo. I agree. Big up to all the homies. So everybody, yeah, have a wonderful day. Stay safe, and let's cheer on the boys. And see everybody on Sunday for the watch along. Come on, you Spurs. And I'll play us out, of course, with James Madison. We got to do it. All right. See you, gang.
My team has got James Madison. James Madison is what we need. Whoa, thank God we got James Madison. This kid plays ball like you would never believe. Whoa.